Sharky, my boy. Oceano. Hola. Hey, 650. Can you believe it? Frickin' hell, man. Yo, Gio. Good to see you, man. Congrats on your platinum for, I know it's not called platinum on Steam, but whatever you want to call it. Congrats on your platinum for Outlast. 25 hours. It's pretty good. Napsta's back. Whoa! And Blade, hey! Almost 666. What are we going to do, dude? 1,000 subs and 666. Christ. Hey, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out for Ghost of Tsushima. It's one of those games that is not usually the kind of game that I play, but I really like it. And also, it makes me... God, it's fun to just roam around, just like chill. Lilith, my first character back, very many people. My first character back, my first day back playing Isaac, and I get Illy Lily. Frickin' heck, man. Well, this is going to be a learning curve. Let me turn the sound effects up, too. I've been trying to fix my mic. I think it's a little better than it used to be, but I still have to tweak things. The audio is way too quiet in Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know how to fix that, though. So, I'll have to figure it out. Maybe turn my vocal... I don't know how to do that. Maybe turn the voice microphone way down. I don't know. Whatever. At least it wasn't the Keeper. The Keeper! Yeah, or the Lost. That's true. Although the Lost, I don't know. I mean, you're right. You're right. Could be worse. Anyway, thank you guys very much. It's good to see you, Napsta, and Blado and everyone. It's good to see you. We back, boys. Last time I played Isaac, we did a 3.5... Wow, nice. This is good. We did a 3.5 hour stream where I attempted to beat the Lost, the chest with the Lost, no Holy Mantle. I had to re-roll the Holy Mantle immediately. And after 3.5 hours, we were able to do it. It took a super broken-ass Brimstone run, but we were able to do it. So I think the next time we attempt that challenge, we will try to go for the Dark Room, and then maybe try for Mega Satan later. But holy shnikes. I remember how difficult it was beating Mega Satan. And Boss Rush was also incredibly hard. So, Mr. Krabs and question mark, hello! Sorry for not joining for some time. You never have to apologize. God, there's so much more important things in life than the internet. Don't you forget it. Absolutely. I'm glad to have you guys. I'm grateful. Absolutely. I've been on a journey myself, Napsta. I just got back from a week's vacation, and then before that I had another week's vacation. And there's going to be, I think Mama Vita wants to right before school. Hey, Elizabeth, how are ya? You guys remember Napster Pro, right? I think Napster Pro met when we were playing Spelunky. Maybe. I used to play this game called Spelunky. I probably put in like 20 episodes maybe of it. 10 or 20. I don't know. It's a really cool roguelike. And very, very hard. There's a sequel coming out for that real soon, I think. Anyway, it's such a hard game. It's really fun, but terrorized me. I remember I had nightmares. And yeah, so pretty fun to see old friends, man. We really got to do some sort of virtual get together celebration sometime. So you guys, we made it. We're making it through the corona somehow, some way. We're surviving. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Elizabeth is okay. Are you feeling a little better than yesterday? I hope so. Yeah, good to see you again. Really good to see you again. And thanks for coming to the Tsushima stream too. So we got shot speed and range, a little bit more range, which is good. Shot speed we don't really want, but overall this has been a pretty solid run. Having a tiers upgrade like this right off the bat, having Mac, even though our damage goes down a little bit, having a high tier rate like this is really, really good early game item, especially. Yeah, so now we'll just hope for some sexy devil deals and get this party started. Can you tell a story about the bird and the crabs again? Oh, you want me to tell that story again? I guess probably not everybody heard it on the last stream, huh? I could tell it again if you like. It was really cool. I was on the org. If you really want, I mean, most of these guys have already heard it. Sharky's already heard it. Player M's already heard it. Blade's probably already heard it. Elizabeth's probably already heard it. I don't know if you really want me to tell the story again. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Nature's I think I got in the way of a seagull killing a crab. That was awesome. To be fair, it was a pretty good story. It was pretty good. It was pretty cool. Yeah, so, I mean, it's not an amazing story or anything like that, but it's kind of dope. I was walking on Sunset on the Oregon coast, California coast, literally right on the border of California and Oregon. And I just went out there because I don't live on the ocean anymore. I used to live in LA, and I was like 10 minutes from the beach anyway. It's been a long time. Got a little damage upgrade. I guess that's okay. We don't need to go to the shop. And I went out there, and I walked for like, I don't know, maybe like an hour at sunset. It was super beautiful. And right as the sun was about to set, I saw this seagull stepping on top of this big crab. Big crab. He had him upside down. The crab must have washed into the shore with the tide, because the waves are very, very in Oregon, in Northern California and Oregon. The waves are very, very strong. They're not like calm like in Florida or something like that. Like, well, it depends on which beach you go to, honestly, but the waves are very strong and cold water, so there's more a lot of life. Anyway, plant life and animal life. There's a lot of seals and cool things like that. So this crab was upside down, and the seagull had it, but the seagull kind of got freaked out by me because I didn't see it. It was so dark by that time. And so what the hell hit me? I don't even know. And so I got a little closer to the skip, but not super, super close. And all of a sudden, the crab freaking flips over. It jumps back up It jumps back up. I don't know about jumps, but it all of a sudden... It was so cool. It was a big sucker, too. Not like a king crab. We're not talking like 3 feet wide, but it was a big sucker. And it flips over and pinches the crap out of the seagull's leg, and the seagull starts going... I can't do a good seagull. I'm sorry. I'm not in puberty anymore. You know. And then the seagull tries to fly off, but this crab has hooked it on its leg and it won't let go, and so it's flying really low and trying to take off with this big-ass crab attached to its leg. Oh, man. It was really cool. It was super, super cool. And eventually the crab let go, but that bird was pissed. The bird was really mad, and so it kept flying around in circles and looking for the those seagulls will take out crabs, man. He'll pinch your ankles. That's right. You do not mess with Mr. Krabs. Anyway, like, it might sound like kind of like a lame story, like whatever. The thing is, man, you see these things on TV, right? You look on Discovery Channel or you watch YouTube or whatever the hell you guys produce, and you see these cool animal videos on like Predator and Prey, but you hardly ever get the chance to see, in at least for me anyway. Even if I live in the mountains, I almost never get to see animals hunting each other. You know, so it's super cool to watch that. It was really, really cool. And I saw seagulls freaking swallowing starfish whole the next day after that. It's just weird, man. Lots of hunting going on. Oh my god. And this is not as rare of a sighting, but freaking there's a shorebird called an osprey. It's kind of small, but it's a predatory bird. And it's really, really cool. Anyway, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but they're really cool hunting birds, and they hunt in rivers and oceans. And this freaking bird is hovering like 100 feet up in the air. At least, maybe a little bit more, but they have super good eyesight. Even to this day, the bird seeks the vengeance. Anyway, it's super cool. So it's hovering up there. Almost like a freaking little hummingbird, but not a hummingbird. Obviously, it's a big predatory bird, but not super big. Anyway... And then all of a sudden it just freaking dive bombs right in front of us. Dive bombs into the ocean, into this shallow tide pool, and snatches up a fish. It was so cool. It just like, all of a sudden just, like a freaking missile, straight down. Splash, big splash in the water, and comes up with this giant fish. It was so super cool. I don't even know how that thing carried it. I don't even know. Anyway, so freaking good bird watch sightings, man. Hey, Carthonay, how are you, buddy? Freaking good birdwatch sightings on this trip, man. Lots of crabs and sea anemones, and yeah, there's some wild stuff. Big ass California redwoods. Amazing stuff, man. We got a beautiful planet. We are lucky to be on it. Hello, Final Fantasy X is 19 years old. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me, right? You're joking, aren't you? That's not really 19 years old, is it? Final Fantasy X? With Titus? And Waka Waka? And Kamari, I think his name is? Kimari? The Ronzo? Are you serious? 19! Hello! Hello. How are you guys? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. I missed you a lot. Kamari? Frickin' and Yuna! Yuna-chan! Oh, there's a Yuna in Ghost of Tsushima, too. I just realized that. Okay, we'll grab Monkey's Paw. I don't know if it's going to help us, but... There's a Yuna in Ghost of Tsushima, too. Hello! What's new with you guys? You guys hanging in there? I liked your cover, Player M. I love the Beatles and I love John Lennon, so... As you know, my favorite band of all time. And John Lennon is amazing. Rest in peace. Get out of here! You think you're going to get me with your disease-ridden kisses? I don't shop at Lust R Us. I don't fight no honey badger. Don't want none of that. I ain't got nothing. Vita's an old guy. Pretty old. 32's pretty old, I guess. I mean, it's not like hella old, but I guess you're right. I guess I was a teenager when it came out. Holy Christ. Holy shnikes, man. Hey, you guys think it'll never happen to you, but you're gonna get old too. You're gonna get old too. And then you're gonna look back and say, wow, Vito was right. It goes by in the blink of an eye. Right? I'm old man Mr. Krabs. I'm an old Mr. Krabs. I'm a nice Mr. Krabs. 32 ain't old. This is pretty old for the internet. For YouTube it is. I know there's like those cool grandmas out there doing like YouTube streaming and stuff like that, but it's pretty old for the internet, I would say. Wouldn't you think? Maybe, I don't know. I'd say so. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe there's more people streaming in their 30s than I expect. There probably are, but I suspect most people are like super young, right? Vita 33. Don't confuse me, Krabs. I'm gonna believe it. Nope, I was born in 88, April 10th of 88. I'm gonna believe it. You're gonna confuse me. You're gonna confuse me pretty soon. If I listen to it, I'll believe it. It's like listening to some propaganda that you hear on the news all the time or on the radio or something. Eventually, even though you know it's incorrect, you start to forget that it ever was incorrect in the first place. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, man. Have you watched Hamilton? Yes. It's very good. It's very good. I like it. I like the music. I was trying to convince Molly to watch, and she's like, I'm not American, man. I'm an American man. I'm like, yeah, but the music's super dope. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And she likes musicals. Most people on YouTube are between 7 and 20. I guess you're one of the older for YouTube standards. You know, and it's funny, I've looked at my demographics, too. And the average age of you would think the average age of my viewers is very young, right? And of course it's mostly men, but I haven't looked for a while, for like a month or two, but for pretty much the majority of my viewers are men between the ages of 21 and 35, I think, which is kind of interesting. Of course that's not everybody, but I didn't expect that when I saw that before. Yeah, didn't expect that before. Well, that makes sense. We're not exactly like a Fortnite channel, right? We're not exactly like Minecraft, Fortnite only, kind of like, you know, kind of content. So I guess that would make sense. They are fake because you faked your age. Oh, I see. So you think a lot of people have raised it up. I see. You think a lot of people changed the statistics because of, that makes sense. Because of lying about their age on the internet. Makes sense. It could be. It's probably a little higher than it. It's probably a little bit higher than it really is, I suppose. I suppose that's possible. Indeed. Okay, we found our item room, and our boss is down here. Every day, Vita stream a top bird and crab story. Every day, tell the bird and the crab story. It is a pretty amazing story, Mr. Krabs. I thought that crab was done. He was flipped over, upside down, about ready to get pecked in the face by that seagull. That's a predatory bird, by the way. Seagulls might seem docile, but they're actually hunters. You may not realize that. But anyway, well, they're scavengers too, but... yeah, I thought that crabs was goner. I saw dead crabs all over the beach, but not this one. This one lived to pinch another day. He's a mighty crab. He made it out of the crab school of the mighty. All right, that was not what we wanted. A tears upgrade from that fight, but we will get to take Whore of Babylon and also Atame, so that's pretty solid. Nice to have a Whore of Babylon, and we can now pick up our soul heart and go down to our next floor. Pretty solid. You know, renowned YouTuber PewDiePie is 30. PewDiePie is now 30? Yeah, he's a bit younger than I am, that's right. 30! 30 and successful and married. All the things not I. You know what? I'm incredibly grateful for the life I've had. And for the audience that I have. The small but wonderfully and kind and silly group of friends that I have met. May we all be forever young. I have YouTube Premium. Mr. Krabs! Whoa! Went premium. Mr. Krabs got that premium YouTube. Very nice, Krabs. Very nice. How much is it? I know you can do a free trial, but how much is it? Mr. Krabs got that Disney Plus. He got that Netflix. He got that YouTube Premium. My man be rolling in streaming services. My man be rolling in that streaming services. We all know you secretly have 6 children. I mean, it's possible that I have children that I don't know about, I suppose. I think it's rather unlikely. But I have traveled around quite a bit. I don't think so, but I suppose it's possible. I'm not saying it's impossible. 6 would be a bit much, though, I think. Even for a consensual amount of children. You know? An anticipated amount of children. Can you imagine having 6 kids? My dad was one of 10. Can you imagine being a mother or a father, especially a mother, let's be real. Moms out there. A mother of 10 kiddos. Holy shnikes, that would be insane. Can you imagine? I cannot. I cannot. Schmelter. Hell to Schmelter. No, 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 no. Hell to Schmelter. Who are those kids playing outside? They're my neighbors. They're my neighbors. I don't know them very well because I haven't lived in this house for 12 years? Question mark? I'll take this, I guess. This is kind of pointless. Should have gone for Spider Mod. Should have gone for Spooter Mooter. Hell to Smelter. Yeah, I don't know. Teenagers, I think. Teenage girls, if I had to guess. From the screaming. Although you can never tell at that age, you know. At the young age, sometimes boys kind of scream around like girls. So you just never know. Let's go for the item room first. You just never know. 1 key for 2 keys. Unless my math is off. I think that's a net +1 of the keys. So we now have the keys to the kingdom. And baby, are we gonna destroy them all? I mean, this run's okay. There's nothing too sexy about it, but it's decent. It's okay. I have YouTube TV. Nice. If they're kids playing Minecraft, they are kids of culture. Yeah, you a big Minecraft fan? I still gotta learn how to play that game. One day. It's gonna just come out of the blue. You're gonna be surprised. One day it'll happen. Just like Dying Light. You guys never... Jolly and friends never thought I would play Dying Light, but it happened. You just never know. I'm glad we have Box of Friends. That's all I'm gonna say, because our DPS is kind of meh. On the meh. On the meh. Range upgrade. That's okay. We do have the #1, so our range isn't super sexy, but come on. Range upgrade. I should have tried to reroll it. Probably. I'm using that rune. Can you play some Minecraft tomorrow? No. I mean, maybe. Oh, man, range up! It's gonna be a surprise, Krabs. You're never gonna know it's coming, and then it's just gonna come. And pretty soon you're the father of 6 children, and you're like, where the hell did my life go? I had all the dreams to be, you know, a YouTube sensation. Now I'm a father of 6. Just kidding. You kidding me? That's never gonna happen. No, I shouldn't say never, but it's not gonna happen. Oh, when you play Minecraft, I suggest you play Zuma on Discord. Is it even in PS4? You never know, and it's okay even if the games are not. Hey, Double Dragon, how are you, buddy? Even if the games are not on PS4, eventually we're going to be, you know, whether it's in a year or 2 years or whenever. I don't know exactly when that's going to happen, but eventually we're going to be streaming on PC. I'm going to get a really sexy PC setup so we can do all different kinds of games. So it's in the archive, my man. It's in the archive. It will be there forever, as long as the Discord is alive. We shall forever have the Zuma recommendation. I look at those too, by the way. I go back every once in a while. I'll go back like a year in game recommendations and look at that, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right. Double Dragon recommended blah 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 blah, like back in 2018 or whatever. It was released in 2003. No, I never played it. Never played it. Double D. Have you played The Sim? I played the original Sims. Oh, not the one where you create a character, but there's a game called Sim City, which is a simulation of a city, and there's like a town version when I was a kid. And I also played the roller coaster games where you build the roller coaster things. I like those actually kind of a lot. I mean, they're kind of fun anyway. And then yeah, I think that's like about as a simulation as I've ever made it. I played Command and Conquer when I was a kid, which is like a kind of like a strategy game where you control the armies and you have to develop your armies and go invade lands. Kind of like Civilization, but a little bit different. I mean, quite different, but anyway. Yeah. I played Europa Universalis a little bit, which is a really cool game where you are try to take over the world. It's kind of fun. And you have to like go through economic problems and like natural disasters and other wars and stuff, take over, annex, make peace treaties, stuff like that, change your government. Pretty cool. See you, Sharky and everyone, of course. Bye, Napster. Bye-bye. 3 a.m. Take care, okay? Yeah, so I haven't played a lot of Sims. I play more action and RPG games, you know? I play more action games. Platformers, too. I mean, I play all different kinds. I play racing games, too, but fighting games, I'm just not very good at them. Need some more Smash Brothers training pretty soon. I gotta check out the patch 8.0 and see if I want to play somebody fun like Captain Falcon or one of the characters that got buffed. Who knows? This run's kind of meh. It's fine. It's not bad. Atame is really good. Incubus is really good. Obviously, Box of Friends. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Rip Spore. Oh God, Spore. That game looks hilarious. Spore looks hilarious, man. Yeah, that game looks really, really, really funny. I've never played it, but I've watched people play it. Looks hilarious. The one thing that's bad about having tons and tons of sacks and babies is that your incubi get, you know, out of line. It's not a problem really, but it means we're less efficient at killing things than we would be if we had less familiars like this when we use Box of Friends. But it's fine. We're gonna be just fine here. Plants vs Zombies. No, tell me about it. I mean, I've heard of. I mean, I've obviously know the game. What kind of game is that? Is it like a strategy game? 67% chance and no devil deal. F you, game. F you. What kind of game is it? What do you do? I can't understand why people like EA unless they're 5. EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh, dude. I played a crap ton of EA stuff. Crap ton, man. EA. Jesus. That was kind of hilarious. But thanks for the tinted rock. Rondo. I didn't even notice that was there. Totally didn't notice. And then it just so happened to get exploded by the... oh, yeah, you can't tell because we have the number 1, but we have homing shots as well. Exploded by the trolley. Trollolololololo. Why do people hate EA? Microtransactions, repetitive games, grindy games, sports franchises that never evolve and they're just cash grabs. I mean, I don't have really anything super specifically against EA. I just don't usually buy their games. They don't intrigue me that much. But I'm sure there's a few that I have recently picked up. But I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Dead Space. Oh, man, that's so good. Having nice range up. Having homing shots synergizes with Atame. That's ridiculously good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Dead Space was fun. Dead Space was really fun. I think the company was Visceral Games. They must have sold it to EA. I don't even know. Give me a small rock. No? Bottle of pills. Did we re-roll it? We did re-roll it. How funny. Little Gish! Little Gish! We got a Perthrow just randomly. Nice. Dead Space is a good one. Dead Space is... I streamed a little bit of that on PS3. Ages ago. Years ago. Wow. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I don't know. That was like a Resident Evil in space. You know, really, really I don't even want to say groundbreaking, but like very different at the time. No one had ever seen a game like that. And now it's... If they tried to make another game like that now... Yeah, it wouldn't even come close to being as popular as something like Doom, you know? They'd have to switch it up. They'd have to change up the formula. IMO. That's too powerful, man. Atame with homing shots? Too powerful. EA shut Visceral Games down? That's messed up. That's messed up. Well, Visceral Game, whoever made up the company probably sold off the rights and made a crap ton of money, so whatever. But still, it sucks that we don't get more space, you know, survival horror games like that. That was a very, very cool game, and it still plays well today. It's still I remember playing that the first time, scared the piss out of me, man. Excuse my language, but it scared me so bad playing it. I think I was in college, maybe. I think I was probably in college. In fact, I 100% was. Alright, let's get out of here. Bye. Yeah, we need more damage here. It's okay, though, but... We're gonna be fine until at least we get to the chest. Help! 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 Also, the fire employees don't agree with putting up microtransactions. So stupid, dude. Microtransactions are such... I mean, it's a smart business practice. I remember I was talking to my brother. He plays... I think it's called Fate. It's like an anime mobile game. I don't even want to know how much money he's put into that game. Like, it works. Microtransactions freaking work, man. People will pay so much money for... I mean, like... an absurd amount of money to get broken characters, you know? Guppy item? I think it's a little too late to take that, even though we'd probably be just fine, if I'm being honest. We could probably take it and get away with it, but I think it's a touch too late for the Guppy. Let's go. Got damage upgrade, though. RuneScape is an old game. RuneScape's cool, man. Super cool. It's even older than me. Just kidding, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I've played in EA games at some point. Fairly, who knows? But I can't think of it. I don't know. Did EA make Jedi Fallen Order? That was Disney, wasn't it? Who was the designers for? Who are the designers for Fallen Order? Was that EA? Yeah, was that EA? That's pretty good. No microtransactions. That was a good game. So that probably was the last game that I played of theirs. I can't think of anything else that it could be. That's a good game. Solid. Totally solid. In fact, I want to play more of it sometime soon. We started playing it before I left for, Oregon for the beach. I should play more sometime. Kind of on a Ghost of Tsushima addiction right now, but wandering through the Japanese islands. So badass. So beautiful. It's awesome. Wake up! Can you play Star Wars stream? Which game? Jedi Fallen Order? Yeah, we'll stream that eventually. I don't know when. Pretty soon, maybe. It's fun. I want to replay The Last of Us Part 2 again, but I'm going to take a break from that for a while. I'm in the middle of playing it on hard mode and a casual playthrough off stream. So Fallen Order. Yeah, we'll play that game again, dude, for sure. We'll stream it soon, Crabs. I liked it, and I did a little tiny bit of Spider-Man also, which was freaking nostalgic. God. Oh. But I think Tsushima and Isaac are going to take top priority for now. We'll see. I don't know. Can you spoil The Last of Us Part 2? No, you may not. Player M hasn't played it yet. I already spoiled a bunch of it for Player M, and I feel like a dum-dum. Nope. But I do want to make a review video on that game, by the way. I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I can make it with game. I'd have to go in and record the game. Well, I don't have to. I could do a face-to-face interview. But I think it would be better if I had game audio and game footage from the PS4. I think I could probably do that. I think so. Could definitely do it on Elgato. The audio would be really bad, though. Hey, Savi, hello! Good to see ya. You have your final decision on how you would rate the game The Last of Us Part 2. I haven't made up my mind totally yet because I'm still maybe 30% of my way through my second playthrough. I don't want to rate the game or make a review until I finish my second playthrough of the game. So I haven't completely come up with my got another damage upgrade, by the way. Overall I'm pretty happy with it. But I have to say, the more that I reflect on it, the more I see, especially during my second playthrough, the more I reflect on it, the more I see major issues with the game as well. Not like game-breaking ones. I mean, the amount of polish. There's so many good things about The Last of Us Part 2. I'm not spoiling anything. We're not going to talk about the story, by the way, Player M. I won't talk about anything in the story during today's stream. But overall, there are so many good things about it. The amount of polish that game has is ridiculous. I have never seen... The Tsushima is not even close to as polished. Let me put it this way. The amount of time into little tiny details that Naughty Dog has done into that game is remarkable. It is an incredible achievement, technically and graphically, of course. But that said, the more that I play it, the more that I find little things that I'm not a super big fan of. I think that probably the largest complaint that I have about it, not story related, is the pacing of the game is very slow. The first game was bam after bam after bam after bam after bam after bam after bam. It was super, super, super fast paced, and it was much shorter. So I am happy that the game was longer, because I thought the Last of Us the first game was a little bit too short, honestly, for my taste. But most people probably disagree with me on that, but that's okay. However, that being said, you can make a longer game and just have better pacing. You know? You can make a longer game and have impactful scenes and locations. I mean, and the locations are actually really beautiful, but like really, really beautiful. It's one of the prettiest games I've ever seen. But it doesn't feel like the first game and other games that I consider to have better pacing have just scene after scene after scene after scene. Feels like it's not added on just to artificially inflate the game's length. The environments are so big and amazingly detailed that I think it actually somewhat hurts. It's kind of sad, but I think it somewhat hurts the fact that, and I really like that they are like that, but they're so big and sprawling that I think the pacing is a little bit too slow. It takes forever. And then I hate to say that I'm not going to talk about the story at all, but here's what I will say. I'm not going to give any specifics on the story. But what I will say is that you go through a lot of enemies and really beautiful environments and cool scenes. There's great. The character development's fantastic. And then, oh wow, Cricket's body, huh? Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, this runs crazy, man. I kind of want to see what this would look like with Pop, but I don't want to see it because that's a terrible item. Here's what the only thing I will say about this story, but nothing specifically. Man, it doesn't really make you want to keep playing. Even though you're having fun, and the killing and the stealth, I freaking love it. I think it's one of the mechanically really, really fun. The way that you can turn into like this stealth killing machine is unfreaking believable. It's really, really fun to do that. But man, after you get done with these pretty tedious, long, big environments, frick! I just lost my Whore of Babylon. Damn. I got too excited about an all stats upgrade. You get to these scenes, and they are just so sad. And there's a little bit of redemption for both the characters near the end, but it just demoralizes me particularly. And I don't know if that's a terrible thing to do, but when you play video games, hopefully, even though you're sad, you want to keep playing them. It's almost so depressing that you kind of just got to take a break from the game, man. At least for me, I couldn't play more than like 2 hours of the game because every freaking time you get through these awesome and these crazy combat sections, another just terrible thing happens. Now, I don't think that's necessarily... People will say that's bad storytelling and bad writing. I actually think I would disagree with that. Overall, I think the writing is pretty creative. I think the twists are good. I don't hate a lot of the common complaints I hear about the other characters in the game that I will not name. But overall, it doesn't give me a happy feeling playing it. It doesn't really make me want to, like, binge play it, right? Like when I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima, even though it's a sad game about Mongols taking over the island of Japan, I could like play. I could just sit and go like. I can go sit and go sit on the ocean of Tsushima, or just like walk through the tall grasses, or like go hunting. I can kind of like escape the sadness of the plot and the fact that everybody's getting murdered, and just like enjoy the beauty of the game. But it feels like the depression level is just up to like Dragon Ball Z level 50,000. His power level is over 9,000, man. It's just like, it's really, really, it makes it very hard for me. It made it incredibly hard for me to continue to play after like a couple of hours. I don't know if that makes it a bad game. I don't know if that makes it a bad game or not. In fact, overall, I think it's pretty damn good. But I think, honestly, I think the writing, I think that the levels and the action are pretty good. But first of all, I thought it was very slowly paced. And then when you finally get to these beautiful cutscenes, it's just more and more sadness over and over and over again. So as a piece of art, I can respect it. But it didn't make me want to keep playing more and more of it. Not really. It just made me more and more depressed. Which is, you know, if that was what they wanted to do, then you did it. You did it. Alright, let's speedrun. Anyway, sorry about that. I would say The Last of Us Part 2 is more story-driven. Right, you can't escape it. That's the thing. You can't escape the end of society. There's no escaping. There's no running off. And I mean, you do get these amazing scenes. That's the thing. There are so many good things about it. There are these... Is that the Samson run? Meow, meow. There are some amazing scenes in that game. Ooh, Samson speedrun all the way to Mega Satan. Now, this is interesting. I want to see if I can reroll the Angry Fly. I don't know if we're going to get any bombs to do said reroll. And I realize this is a speedrun, so we shouldn't be wasting too much time rerolling items. But if it helps us go faster in the end because we get a better item because of that, then it's worth it, right? Anyway. Yeah. Like, oh, thank you, Peter. And Coffee. Yeah, sorry, I was just ranting about what I think about The Last of Us Part 2. Overall, I think it's a really, really, really good game. But it didn't make me happy. And I didn't really want to binge play it. You know? But I related to it. So in that way, I mean, that's kind of cool, right? When you can relate to the video game that you're playing. I can relate to the changes that happen to these characters. How the fact that their life isn't always sunshine and rainbows, and how the fact that, like, loss, how you deal with loss can sometimes break you as a person, completely change you. I mean, I can empathize with the characters, so, but I wouldn't say it made me happy. I guess we'll go run off and get Angry Fly, even though he's trashed here. Maybe it'll let me reroll. Hold on, let me see what's in here. He's not trashed here. Oh, okay, this should be enough for a reroll. Just get a Bone Heart. Wow, nice. HP upgrade, hella nice. Okay, we should be able to reroll this now. Hello. Player M 10-hour Last of Us stream. I think you should play it, M. I'm sorry I ruined the beginning of the game for you. But there's a lot more that goes on, so... Oh. Well, you see what I mean about re-rolling Angry Fly? I think that's probably going to save us a little bit of time. Perhaps. Okay, good first floor. Slow. Real slow, but slow and steady sometimes wins the race. Sometimes. Don't tempt me. I think you should play it. Yeah, I don't think it's trashed here. A lot of people are telling me The Last of Us Part 2. And a lot of those guys are like Xbox fanboys that, you know, just want to hate on PlayStation games. You know. And I also respect that people dislike it. I know Dragon said he didn't like it very much. Not Double Dragon, Dragonheart. I respect people if you don't like it. That's totally understandable. I respect it, but I found it emotionally very disturbing, but also fantastic. It's just a matter of when I can afford it. Yeah, you just gotta take your time. And same with Tsushima, right? Yeah. So that's kind of... So what would I review it? I want to... Before I make a review and give it a score, I want to finish my second playthrough. And then I'll try to make a video for you guys. We can afford to take a little damage here. Speed up the process. We already have base damage of like 6.5 with Cricket's body, so that's really nice. I don't want to lose his bone heart if I can help it, though. Just because they're so useful. I don't have any bombs to kill this guy either. Whoa! Rude! This guy's harder to hit with a good shot speed. Belly button! Belly button! Safety scissors, super good. What do we got? I don't know. Full health. Hang on to that. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! How are you, Caffey? How are you, Peter? It's so good to have you guys. Double Dragon. You'd be there every hour. Yeah, it's fun, man. Good to have you guys back. We can afford to take some damage here, but we'll probably just take it naturally. Ah, exactly. See what I mean? Is that a key? Grab it and run! Ah, it's in a bad location right there. Need some bombs. Need some tears. Overall, pretty... Say something in Spanish. Hola, me amo la vida virtual. Ya es un directo de Binding of Isaac más que... Wow, ¿cuántas partes tenemos? 650 partes de Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. ¡Qué locura! ¡Qué locura que podemos jugar el mismo juego en más que 600 directos! ¡Increíble!, ¿no? ¡Qué locura que tengo que hacer esa wea! ¿Qué podría hacer con mi vida más... con más value? Oh, man. Did you guys understand what I said? I bet you a couple of you did. Did anybody understand what I said? Perfect, he says. Oh, thanks. Disney World is open. Insane. Disney wants their money, man. It's so stupid. It's incredibly stupid, but Disney wants that money. You know how it is. You'd be surprised at the amount of revenue that Disney makes from that Orlando park, by the way. It's a substantial amount, even though they own Star Wars and they own all those toys and they own video games and they own, I mean, they own a lot of stuff. You'd be surprised at the amount of sensor, or what are we taking here? Or the miter. The miter's probably a little bit safer, but I like sensor. Sounded snazzy. Something of value. Oh, I was just talking about what kind of craziness that I have in Spanish. I was talking about what kind of craziness my life has become, that I can stream the same video game for more than 650 episodes. And how much more I could do with my life. But you know what? I don't regret a single stream. Not a one. Not a one. I've met so many wonderful people. It's so stupid Disney World is open. I know. It's incredibly dumb. But Disney wants that money, baby. Disney wants that money. Reroll enemies. I can't see a time when that potentially is going to be of any value to us, except for maybe on like the chest or something. But what a weird ass run this has turned into, by the way. Should have probably taken the miter. I mean, we got a full health. We got a full... Probably should have taken the miter. This is going to be an annoying item to fight with Mega Satan. With the sensor. It's okay, though. It's not the end of the world. We need some tears, baby. Más lágrimas. Somebody check Discord real quick. Something happened on Discord? What's up? You okay? You guys alright? Did we get invaded by the Mongols? What happened? We got mods that can handle it. Whatever it is. Yeah, it's a little crazy. I mean, we went on vacation, but we didn't go into crowds of thousands of people waiting to get on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Choo choo! What's your favorite ride at Disneyland or Disney World, Mr. Krabs? Has anybody else ever been? Double Dragon, I'm sure, has been, right? Since you're in Florida. Do you have a favorite ride at Disney World or Disneyland? What's your guys' favorite? I know Krabs has been. Mine is probably... In Disneyland, mine's probably Indiana Jones. I think. It's probably my favorite in Disneyland. Space Mountain's cool, but I like the Disney World Space Mountain more than the Disneyland one. And, yeah. So Disneyland, probably Indiana Jones. Nice, Tears upgrade. I'm trying to think. Never been to Disneyland since I was 3. Been to some water parks, though. Hella fun. I went to a water park in Orlando last year called Aquatica. Welcome to Aquatica. And I had this terrible Australian accent guy. Welcome to Aquatica. Make sure to have lots of safe, protected sex. And nobody won't know STDs while you're on side of our theme parks. Just kidding. But it was true. They had an obnoxious fake. I don't know if it was fake, but it sounded like a fake Australian accent guy. Yeah, I like water parks. They're fun. Got Ocarina of Time running on a Game Boy Advance. Holy shnikes, you're a hacker. You did what? Peter, that's badass. You did what? Holiday Hoopy, whaty? No Disney World for you? Yeah, I'm thinking my favorite ride in Disney World. Well, I prefer Universal Orlando for sure over Disney World, but if I had to choose, what would I pick in Disney World? I don't know. Probably Space Mountain or, oh my god, they had this super creepy alien show when I was a kid. They don't have it anymore. It was scary as hell. It was great. You got put in this it wasn't really a ride as much as an experience, but you got put in like this scientific, it was like Aliens, as in like Aliens the movie, like Sigourney Weaver. You got put in this like tiny ass capsule with a bunch of other people, and you're sitting in these seats, and they're like aliens are like breathing down your neck and stuff like that. It's really, really creepy. It's like a show almost. Not as much a ride. It scared the piss out of me, man. Yeah, they don't have it anymore, Krabs. They like have aliens, like the movies Aliens, you know, like the creepy, you know, Alien versus Predator, that alien. Yeah, they don't have it anymore, but freaking like breathing down your neck and stuff like that. Real creepy stuff, man. That was great. Yeah, but you didn't answer my question, homie. What's your favorite ride in Disneyland or Disney World? Or both? There we go. I'm cool. That GBA OT would be sick. That's awesome, man. Kidding, there's an Ocarina Game Boy Advance Zelda. Oh, he's kidding. That'd be incredible hacker skills, dude. Still, impressive. Okay, we're starting to get some more damage. I would still love a couple more tiers upgrades, but overall I'm pleased with how this run's going. Pretty pleased. Fairly happy. I think we're going to be just fine. Going all the way to Mega Satan. See if we can get some really sexy. Maybe we can get piercing shots, or I don't know. I don't know what we want. Mulligan's great. It's a nice pickup for us. Makes our shots turn into flies sometimes, which is very good. I don't really even care for the secret room right now. Maybe the super secret. Hey! What blew me up? I don't know. There we go. It's gonna take some very good items to make me deviate my path here. No, 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 no. No, the full health pill! Oh, I left the full health pill? Where was it? Oh, yeah. It was back there. We could go back for it. Thanks, Player M. I mean, I probably should. It would be the safe thing to do. You never know. We could run into a nasty couple of rooms. I feel pretty strong, though. I don't think we're going to need it, but you never know. You just never know. Let's see what this is. Yo. Welcome back. I'm back. I had some problems with your computer. Problemas con la computadora. Ah, ya sé. Ahora cacho. Ahora entiendo. Breath of Life is really bad. Moving on. Even worse than reroll enemies? Maybe! Is there a worse item than reroll enemies? Breath of Life might be it. It's the risks that will help you guarantee the first place. Yeah. I mean, obviously, it would have been smarter to keep that pill for sure, Player M. I don't know what I was. Maybe I was talking in chat or just not paying attention. Most likely, both at the same time. But I feel pretty confident with this run so far. It'd be cool if we had a tiny bit more tiers up. That's it. After that, I'm happy with what we got. That's a bookworm. No? Actually, let's take this. Screw it. How's the time limit? By the way, 12 minutes is pretty good. Yeah, 12 minutes is fast for sure. 12 minutes is good. It's a good time. Yeah. It's not gonna work, buddy. Nice try. You ain't troll bombing me. Bets on first or second. We'll see. These are easier to get. It's easier to get speedrun high scores on Mega Satan runs because people just tend to not try to speedrun. We'll see, though. You know, I don't know what places they're gonna be. I don't know yet. We can also start bombing through rooms if we want. Yeah, I'll take that. This fight's gonna be a little annoying. Skrillex! Oh, I thought we were in Womb 2 already. Damn. Too bad. Smart move taking the angers. I don't know if we'll ever use it. Maybe we'll use it on Mega Satan. Yeah, maybe we'll use it on Mega Satan. I don't know. Can you please put your ass in the air, dude, like you just don't care? Put that booty up. There it is. There that booty goes. That big booty Judy. Big booty Judy. There it goes. Let's go. I'm getting Wind Waker for your Wii. I heard that's an excellent, excellent, excellent upgraded version. Wind Waker was one of my favorite GameCube games. I don't know if it was my favorite. I think I still prefer Super Mario Sunshine and Super Smash Bros. Melee and maybe Mario Kart Double Dash. I don't know. That's splitting hairs. Probably Melee is my favorite, but holy shnikes. That's a great game. Yeah, I probably like Wind Waker more than Double Dash, honestly. That's a real good game. Actually, I was thinking about that with Ghost of Tsushima today, by the way. Ah, damn, I should have used the devil card. That was kind of stupid of me. We didn't get a devil deal on that last floor, did we? Should have used it. Oh, that's alright. We can use it on the next floor. You got safety scissors. Free bombs. Oh, yeah, free bombs. That's right. So might as well just use it. Does that turn them into bombs, though? Oh, yeah, hell it does. Nice. I thought that only worked against troll bombs that came from enemies. I guess I didn't realize this. Free bombs! We should just bomb through rooms. Which is sometimes a very good strategy. Take that. Book of Revs. Yeah, we don't need any more bombs. Take this. We don't need any more bombs. We're good. We're good. Free bombs! That's a nice synergy, isn't it? Every 3 rooms you get like 7 bombs. That's a good synergy. The AIDS poop got me. No. No. Cartoon green guy. What's your favorite? Ha! My computer's like, ha! Cappy. What did you say was your favorite, Mr. Krabs? Oh, you didn't tell me. What's your favorite Disney ride, dude? Come on, man. Don't hold out on me. What did he say? What movie is the cartoon green guy? Cartoon green guy? I'm gonna have to think about this. I don't know. Cartoon green guy. Think about this a little bit. Angel deal! Ooh, the mind. Sick. Sick! Cartoon green guy. I don't know, man. Gumby? The only thing I can think of is maybe Gumby. You guys know who that is? Probably not. Oh, we're going down, huh? We're going downtown. Well, I know where to go, so it's gonna be a fast floor. We're going straight downtown. Ew, ew. Oh, ran right into it. 2, 1. The Grinch? Could be the Grinch, yeah. Gumby? The Grinch? Could be the Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You always end your runs. You try to make me frightened, but instead I got a pun, Mr. Grinch. How did that hit me? Don't you regret making me miss out on the full health pill? It's a lot easier with Sensor. I think the second boss is going to be a bit harder, though. I think Mega Satan's going to be a little more annoying. Yeah, some bad damage there, honestly. Larry! Hello? Green Guy All-Star. Green Guy All-Star? You just watched a good movie. What'd you watch? Hey, brother. Brother Larry. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Shrek. Oh, Shrek. Yeah. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Yeah, it's Shrek, of course. But that's not a Disney. That's a DreamWorks. That movie makes fun of Disney. Which I don't care about. Don't bother me. Make fun of them all you want, man. Ow! That's bad damage. This might actually be kind of a hard fight. I gotta be careful here. This may not be super free. Although we're gaining a lot of damage here, so that's good. Troll bombs ain't gonna hurt me. Sucker. Whoa. Your freaking sled did, though. What an asshat. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Keep trying. Keep trying to shoot your bombs at me, jackass. There we go. Nice. So far, so good. A little slow. It'd be cool if we got like a piercing shots or something. Those last couple of angel deals didn't do much for us. We got a couple of good things. We got a couple of good things in our devil deals. It wasn't totally terrible, but that was a good run through the creep there. Tiptoe through the tulip. Jesus Christ. Guy's being trolly as hell right now. Oh, he roasted himself. We got max rage. This should be enough for a victory here. Even with mamby-pamby tanky boy. Attack on Ogre. I don't know that one, dude. Your favorite Disney World ride is Avatar. I was not there with that ride. Oh yeah, that's the one where you ride through the forests, right? Yeah, that was new. I haven't been to Disney World since that ride came out. Frick! I told you this is gonna make the game a little bit harder for us. This stupid ass sensor, man. Okay, that was close. That was a little close. But we win. A little close. Whew. 4th place. All right. JG. Yeah. That was a little closer than it should be. We were like 2 items away. 1 item away from really... Thank you, Larry. 1 item away from really going ham. We need a bit more help there. But still, it's not bad. You almost feel not bad for that, taking that full health. 15 minutes! Jesus! How the hell you do that? That's wild, man. Duke Alpha. I've never seen that name up there before. I've seen Mutant. He's not a cheater. I know Mutant. Or she, I guess. Did you have a good week, Larry? Yeah, that was wild, dude. Oh. Oh. That's a fun run, though. Avatar is your favorite, huh? Heard good things about that. That's at the Animal Kingdom, isn't it? Okay, I watched Saving Private Ryan and got Far Cry New Dawn. Oh, how do you like that? Jolly likes that, I think, quite a bit. Saving Private Ryan, is that the first time you've seen that? Ooh, that movie's sad. Okay, boys, let's end with a greed mode. Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see? I'll let you pick. Votes, please. I wouldn't have that many people, so maybe your choice will be the choice. See you in a second. Alright, looks like Boney Boy's the winner. Looks like we got a Boney Sunday. Boney Sunday. Oh, Krabs came in with a snipe. Just in time, Krabs, for the coin flip. Oh. Just in time, Senor Krabs. Oh, I gotta get a coin now. Here's a quarter. Yeah, Mr. Krabs, the sniper. This is a quarter from 1979. Good lord, even older than me. No, Bony Boy must win. Heads, Bony Boy. Tails, Eden. And it's Tails. What does it say on the quarter? You collect these in The Last of Us Part 2. United States of America. E plurius unum. All for one or something like that. In many we are one. And one we are in many, something like that. That's a Uncharted. Some Latin on there. I don't know about that. Got Majora's Mask running on Game Boy Advance. No way. Oh, look, it's me. Long hair. Just kidding. Our damage is pretty good. Tear rate's pretty good. We got the kidney stone, which is fine. It's alright. Balls of steel. No, I was going to say we had no health. Yeah, this seems like a pretty solid run. Seems pretty good. A little bit low on the health, but... What if I went into the curse room? That could have ended us. Yeah! Yeah, kidney stone's pretty decent. There's sometimes that it's not very good, but a lot of times it's quite good. I like it. I like it. It's disgusting if you think about it. What this little child is having to deal with in his, you know, not endocrine, in his urinary system right now. This little child, you shouldn't be getting kidney stones until you're like 50, you know? Yikes. Drink lots of water, kids. That's all I'm going to say. I heard it's the closest thing to giving birth. Sure, there's nothing quite like that, but I heard it's the closest thing for a man. I haven't played New Dawn yet. I'm going to beat Far Cry 5, then the DLC, and then play it. Maybe I'll play some Far Cry 5 with you. Are you on PS4 or are you on PC, Larry? You're probably on PC, huh, bud? Jolly likes Far Cry 5. I haven't played it for probably like 6 months. I don't know, more. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, you're probably on PC. Xbox. Alright, acceptable. I see. Hadouken, urinary Hadouken. Hadouken. Alright, nice. Up. Urinary Hadouken. We taking the void? Hell yes. Are we gonna avoid the slot machine? No. I know. That'd be kind of fun, but no. Vita will have birth. I'm gonna have birth? What? Vita's gonna have birth? No, but I will have many kidney stones on this run. Which would not be very pleasant in real life, to have this many kidney stones. You passed out after like half of one. Drink water. Vita will have birth. Like it or not, Mr. Krabs has spoken. That's right. Yeah, he knows, dude. Krabs is like the OG. The OG on the channel. I don't know. He's been around for a while. Do you remember how you first came to this channel, Krabs? I don't even remember. Was it Binding of Isaac? How did you first meet me on this channel, dude? You've been around forever. Long time. Not the longest, but not as long as Molly, I don't think. Not as long as Amaru. But not as long as Mattia, but it's been a long time. Longer than Jolly, I know that. I think longer than M, probably. We already miss you, Larry. Good night. I love being in a stream because I can share your interest in a beautiful and supportive community. Well, we're damn happy to have you, Peter. I am damn happy to have you. Can I be mod? I should have known that was coming. I should have known. That's my fault. I should have known. Ooh, Bloody Lust. Bloody Lust! We take those. It's not the best. I would probably prefer to have Lusty Blood with this particular build, seeing as we have absolutely no health at all, but that's okay. It's still good. I'll take it. Nice little free damage when you get hit. Well, it comes at a cost of your life, but effectively free. Okay, not really, but close enough. Ah, kidney stone Hadouken, hiya! Ah, that wasn't great. Endlessly farm the Larry Juniors for their poop. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate you. Dead cat, of course we will take. Will I take Gimpy as well? Why not? Nice. Pretty solid devil deal. This guy's not dying, man. Frick you, game. Doesn't matter. We're gonna suicide anyway. Okay. That hurts a little bit for our Bloody Lust play, but it's the right play. I could have taken just Dead Cat, but Gimpy's a good item. And that's the right play. But it does hurt a little bit our chances at utilizing Bloody Lust. But we can just buy some Soul Hearts or procure them in other ways. You didn't die from that. No, as soon as you take 9 lives, you're automatically safe. Yep. I actually am going to take some speed. That's one of the things we're missing on this run. We don't have a lot of speed, so that's a nice little boost. More HP. This is a good trinket, but it's not great in greed mode. And it's not great with the void. 3 HP for 15 cents is pretty solid. I guess that's only 2 HP. Yeah, that's fine, but we can do better than that. I might spend one of my lives to go inside the curse room. Dunce cap. Void. Yeah, let's spend a life and go in the curse room. Or not. I tried, game. I tried. Jeez, just skip the floor, huh? Hadouken! I tried, game. You saved me. This is pretty good. I can jump out here. Go back in. Yeah, like this. Get a little bit more damage. Take this. Go out. Get the Gimpy pickup. Bam. Have you watched Fire Force? What's that? What's that? What's Fire Force? Is that an anime? I bet it is. Maybe. Teen Titans! So we actually sort of made use of Bloody Lust there somewhat. Not bad. A little bit. Got like 2 or 3 hits in there, right? 2, probably. Yeah, we're a little slow. Can we kill things fast enough? Should be fine. Yeah, we got a Tears upgrade from that Void. So that was good. That's pretty good. Troll bombs! Halle troll bombs, halle troll bomb. He just broke Minish Cap a bit. He's a beast. That's a really good item, but skip. Skip! Nope. 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 Tears up. Not good enough. Can you not take all of my money? Yeah, none of these are good enough, except for maybe the battery. Honestly, I think that's probably it for this floor. Nice, we got a kidney stone right away. That's good. Didn't make a ton of use of it, but got half of his HP down. This run is kind of just meh. It's better than average, but just kind of meh. Probably need a mirror later anyway. Fire Force, mean guy is on fire. Really? He's a mean guy and he's on fire, huh? Anime? Whoa, how did I not get hit by that? It's good dodging. TX, good dodging, TX. Okay. Yeah, the Sackboy's good, but I'm not really into it. I think I'd rather have some Soul Hearts maybe, or I don't know. See what we get in our devil deal here. These guys are spamming heads. Kidney stone! Kidney stones will break my bones, but tears, they'll never hurt me. Just you. Soy milk. Spider mod will save the day. Those bastards, Spider. You see that guy? Yeah, these guys are super energetic. Super energetic. There we go. Damage. We could kill ourselves as well. Get a black powder. I mean, am I really gonna even use that? Probably not. Nah. Let's go take the... yeah, let's go to the next floor. Probably should have taken the raw liver. 2 HP, but it's fine. Little Steven and Tech X will also save the day. I think missing number will save the day. Oh man, it could be. Void. Another tears up. Fantastic. Yeah, this run's fine. I just want it to be really fine, you know? And the other is fine. Little Haunt. 7 cents. Lotus. 7 cents. Oh, jeez. Some good items here. Pokeball Go. No. Well, we're probably going to die here. It's okay, though. We have 9 lives. We're alright. Ooh, that was close. Kind of cheap. Get him, Little Haunt. 8-inch nails. Get him, Little Haunty. I can't shoot him. There we go. Oh, got through there pretty easy. As it turns out. That damage upgrade from Aura jacked up our damage. As soon as we get hit, we'll lose it though. Still good though. Alright, let's see if we can get some soul hearts or something. HP, I don't know. No. Cube of meat. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, we should just save our money. Have you watched Kamen Rider or Kimono Friends? So many of these things I haven't seen before. I've heard of all of these, but I have not watched it. No. Yeah, our damage is awesome now, but only until we get hit. Then it goes back to being pretty meh. Poor little Lokis are scared of me. It's because of fear shot, isn't it? Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, right at the end. He's serious. That's some bull caca. I don't approve. Our tier rate, though. That's some bull jive, man. Right at the end, he got me. Oh, look at our tier rate, though. Holy shnikes. And our knockback. This is like soy milk, but way better. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes. It doesn't help us. Kidney stone doesn't help us. We already have a 1 tier rate. I mean, it will later, but... yeah, let's go. Do I even want to fight the devil deal? Why not? Maybe we can get another guppy item or something. Death's List. Gross. Lego my ego. Step on that Lego to create so many tiers. Hey, just said Lego! Take soy milk. Yeah, this is like soy milk without the soy. HP. It's fine. Totally fine. What else? More HP. Meh. Is all that is a big meh. 7 cents. No. Chaos. It's a bit late for it, but not too late. We'll take it. Second syringe. Panic power. An okay item. We're going to lose this tier rate as soon as we take damage, so we're going to try to play as well as we can here. God, that knockback is hilarious with 8-inch nail. Jesus. Oh no! I got sniped by a champion too. That's a bum bum. I don't approve. Vita is not happy, Vita. Vita sad, Vita. Jesus! Crazy ass run. Whoa. Big sad. Yeah, this run is kind of crazy. It's fun though. Bloody Lust is starting to proc. We're getting all these red heart drops. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know, just because we're in the womb maybe? We get so many red heart drops? I'm not sure. Okay, let's take Chaos. Should have done the Devil Deal fight before I did Chaos. It's okay though. Alright, let's go. Yeah, run away, that's right. Did I kill the little one? Why is the ghosty scared? Oh, he's scared of me because I was saying, why is the ghosty running away? It's because we used Fear Shot. That's why. Skrillex, you bastard! Another one! Can you wear Isaac's belt? Champion's belt. Didn't want to take that Soul Heart yet, but it's alright. I'm waiting until I get to shoot him until I get the butt. I almost did it there. That's it. The butt. Stupid. Got him. What do we have here? Range? I can't tell. Speed? Damage? I don't know. Okay, let's go. Forgot to mention, recently you got a headset for your PS4. You did! Frick yeah, man. That means you can join the streams if you want to sometime. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to play Star Wars anytime soon, though, bud, but... That's awesome, Sharky. Congrats. What kind of headset did you get? Oh, you son of a bitch. Freaking knockback. Ba 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 ba. Bishnip. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? Book of Sin. No. No. No, thank you. Kamen Rider, Japanese TV show, not anime. People wear belts. Oh, I see. Japanese TV show, not anime. People wear belts. Oh, maybe I have heard of this before. You ever watched Most Extreme Elimination Challenge? That's old school. That's old school. Book of the Dead. Not great. Seraphim. What did we decide? This guy's like a C+ tier, maybe? B- tier? I don't know. Can't remember what we decided, but something around there. Play this guy for obvious reasons. Bloody Lust. Isaac's Fork. Okay. Try to get another guppy item. There we go. Okay. Did we already take one? I think that was our first guppy, but still. Ouch. There we go. I only got this headset. Has speaker on the side. Has one of the headphone speakers or muffins or whatever you call the side of them. Oh, it has one second guppy, 9 lives. Oh, nice. So we're going to get guppy then. Good. That's right. We got 9 lives. Thank you for reminding me, silly Vita. You think my memory would be better, but I think I still haven't. Still haven't quite recaptured my sanity after the traveling. I think I'm still on like beach time. Honestly, I feel kind of zonked out. You know. Although I've been playing pretty well today. It's not like I've been playing like an idiot. I see, I see. I don't know if I should have done that, but it's okay, whatever. It's fine. We're gonna be just fine. Whoa, mama. That Tears upgrade is awesome. Jesus Christ, murder. Red rum. Jesus. What in the world? That is crazy. I know, 35 damage flies, not to mention our tier rate. Insane, dude. Insane. Do we have anything that we want in here? Not really. Book of Belial, I guess. Yeah, I'll take the Book of Belial. Screw it. Let's go. Let's go. Long ago, the Grongi tribe terrorized the Linto tribe until a warrior acquired the power of the Kuga and defeated the Grongi, sealing the leader within a cave. In the present day, Kuga's mysterious stone belt is excavated. Oh. Waffles! Whoa. That's cool, Krabs. That's kind of cool. Not an anime, you said, huh? Interesting. Sounds like it could be an anime. And they wear belts, huh? Does it have superpower belts? What does the belt do? It must give him superpowers or her superpowers or whatever. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe people want to steal the belt. It's like a big game of tag, except for you steal the belt or you die. Trying. I don't know. Frickin' Hunger Games. Yowzers. See you, boss. I was gonna be mad if that guy jumped on me. I was gonna be mad Vita. Christ. I'm not even gonna play the devil deal. There's no point. Yeah. No point. Let's see if we can get some soul hearts and skedaddle. Get the hell out of Dodge. Just want some soul hearts. Nice. Let's go. It would only lose me the Tears upgrade if I got hit. That's some good damage. Yeah, not only is it good damage, but it's also good DPS. It's like ridiculous DPS. Remarkable. I don't think Mr. Greedy even is going to be able to stand up to this. Let's see. If he hits me, he will, but this should be... Even Mr. Greedy should get melted by this. Yeah, that's pretty solid. And he's afraid of me too. Yeah, this is good. Not the fastest I'll have ever beaten this boss, but it's good. We've done it faster than this, but this is very solid. A bit of a cheeky, greedy 9 lives play at the beginning, which is the right play for sure, given how much HP we didn't have, you know? Worked out just great, didn't it? Gives me no greater pleasure than to defeat my least favorite boss. He's just boring. Takes too long. You son of a sniping, coin sniping son of a gun. He got me. The stinking coin sniper dooski. Now I'm down to 9 damage. It's alright. I mean, we were always at 9 damage, but... No, 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 no. Get out of here, bruh. Nobody likes you. Bye-bye. My flies will take out your friend. I use Decode Kamen Rider Kuga Episode 1. Vita is 2,000 years old. 2,000 years old. You have to wonder if my grandchildren or whatever will... Whoa, that box was glitching. Why didn't I watch the glitchy box? That was great. It was stuck between the wall and the greedy booty. Did you see that? That chest was shaking. That chest went to the club and was doing the cha-cha real smooth. Boom, chicka, tink, boom, chicka. Yeah, that chest was super happy, man. He was getting his freak on. Get your freak on. That was a good greed run. That was a fun one. All right, my friends, you guys are amazing. Let me get back to you later tonight on Discord, and I'll tell you the plan for tonight or for tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for coming to the Isaac stream. It's good to see you guys back again. It's good to be back in the flow after my vacation. So if I don't see you tonight, we'll see you tomorrow for some more Tsushima, maybe some Dying Light, maybe some Star Wars or Spider-Man or Isaac. I don't know. Probably some more Tsushima, I would guess. See you guys. Bye, Peter. Bye, Sharky. Bye, Krabs. Bye, Double Dragon. Elizabeth. Larry. There's other people who came too. You guys are awesome. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.